Hello and welcome back. So today I'm going to be building my this is going to be my summoning circle, which is right next to my resident services. It is kind of like in between all my other builds, so yeah, forgive me that I've not really updated you on much on what's going on around here. I do have a few items here and there. I am running out of a lot of space, so it is a little bit messy. I will apologise. I'm still a bit poorly. I apologise for that. So if I'm a bit quiet, well, hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm like close enough to the microphone and everything sounds good. But without further ado, let's get this on and let's get into it, shall we? Right, first of all, I'm going to make my summoning circle, and I have downloaded this image. I'm going to go ahead and show you it since I don't normally do the codes, but this is fantastic. I do love it a lot. It's this magic circle, and I'll find it on the whatever this is called, the designs portal. Okay, and here is the magic circle design. It's by Krista. The MA down below in the bottom left is 286283698834. So there is a coloured version. I'm using the white one since I want it on the like a dirt path. They also have a few other designs, but mostly I suppose the magic circle. So yeah, if you want to pause the video and grab that MA code, please do so. But let's get into making it right now. So hopefully I said that correctly. I'm gonna blame the fact I'm still a bit poorly if I have done it wrong. if I read wrong, I apologise. But let's see. I want a gap around here, so hopefully something like this is enough of a gap. I'm gonna have to work. This is the way it was downloaded, so hopefully this makes sense and makes it easy to put down. But I'm gonna do this quickly, maybe speed through this a little bit. Okay, and that is that. It was a little bit intimidating when I saw it in my my design panel because it's so large, it's so many squares, but it's pretty straightforward. You sort of go right to left for some reason. I guess you could start at the bottom and then I don't know, but it went together quite nicely. I only messed up a little bit, but I wanted to do that on camera because you know, I can't really have a magic circle or summoning circle build without doing the summoning circle. So yeah, apart from that, I have all my placements down for my trees and things. So I think I have a few bushes and things on me, so I'll be doing those next probably, as I'm doing that right now, since I have an idea of what I want to do. I might leave my bushes till last, since not my bushes, my wheat fields, since I have a lot. In fact, I put some in my storage because there was just no way that I could put so many all in my inventory or just, you know, on the floor, because I don't really have many spaces. So I'm using back here a little bit for like bushes and things, but I have my storage shed. I've run out of space. My island's just not that massive, unfortunately. I'm going to grab this since I'm right here and I want a smaller tree. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm running out of like voice as well a few times. I am still just a bit poorly, but I really want to get this done. Okay, so I'm happy with this so far. Probably a... What other trees do I have? Do I have just a normal hardwood tree here? And hopefully I can squeeze by later with what I want, because probably another... Oops, not there. In fact, do I even have any more hedges on me? I do not. Let me grab a couple more, because my space not the best, because I guess I could do it now. I could put like grab some candles, some wedding candles to go roughly on the edges here, one here, I guess one roughly opposite, one here-ish, and yeah, I kind of want to fill out the spaces a little bit with loads of glowing moss, and I only want the tall ones because, quite frankly, they're my favourite. I think they look so good, so I'm going to be doing that. Maybe even one here. Not there. Like that. And maybe even one on the corner. So I'm going to be using lots and lots just to really busy up this area. I think it's going to look fantastic. Well, I hope it's going to look fantastic. So something like that. I want it to look really vibrant, really busy. So I think I have a hay bed. So I want that, I don't want it to get in the way of the tree, so roughly there. And let me go get some more bushes or hedges or whatever they're called, and I'll be right back. Okay, and despite saying that I'll leave the wheat fields till last, I have a little bit of space, so I grabbed a couple. Where am I even digging? I can't even see. Okay, so before I completely block myself in, I think somewhere around here, I'll stick a wheat field to sort of busy up this space, but honestly, I'm probably not going to use too much of it. It'll be annoying if, I guess, it doesn't matter if weeds grow there. It's annoying if I get all these fossil spots and stuff, because it'll be so hard for me to navigate back here later on. But something like this, maybe even this corner here, this one, and before I put in anything else, another wheat field, and this, a tree. Is it going to take up too much of the... no, that's fine. I do want it to be mostly visible, but it doesn't actually have to be super visible. I kind of want it to be a little bit, not hidden, because it really isn't hidden, but overgrown. I want that overgrown feeling. I want it to feel very busy and alive. So I will in fact close it off a little bit though. I think probably on this side. I probably will do the same on this side. I might move that later. But that's the kind of feel I want to go with. I don't suppose I have another wheat field, do I? I do. But something like this, I will have to pick up more as I go, because I guess it's as I slowly start to empty my inventory of trees and of bushes, I can probably fit a few more in. But to start off with, yeah, I'm just going to move slightly further up here. I'm only planning on doing up to probably around, I guess, up to here. This is all mess. I've not got an idea yet for that. Up to where you see these wheat fields are. And down by this pond here, but not up the stairs. So it shouldn't be a very large build, which is why I'm kind of doing it, you know, with my voice, I suppose. Instead of yeah, I'm trying to do a voiceover. It's not working great because of my voice, but I'm doing my best. Hopefully it's watchable. And with that, I'm going to have to get a few more bushes and once again a few more wheat fields and a tree or two. Okay, and with that I am back, so I'm just going to gonna push this back a little bit if it will let me. If I can find what I'm after this, because of course I am. I think I'm going to leave the trees a little bit till last, since I won't be able to see much if I completely fill in this area. I can hardly see what I'm doing now, honestly. I'm sure it's a little bit bad to watch, I guess. But let's see, I think here I'll put a glowing moss, so oh, perfect. Let's fit a wheat field beside that, and then I want one at a middle off-grid. There we go. Perfect. This is gonna be a tree, so maybe one here, roughly there, and I guess one below this tree as well. Okay, so tree. You can see the path doesn't really go anywhere. Yes, I don't know where I'm going with this build on the right, so it's not going to go anywhere for the meantime. Oh, this one's too close. I want the tree to go here, and this to go here. So something like that, because the gazebo is going to go in the gap sort of above here. Oh, I don't like how those two bushes the one on the cliff top, I mean, is the same. Maybe this one then. That should be fine. Do I have another wheat field? It's quite an ask, considering I do. And then perfect. Okay, that's what I want. So just enough so you can kind of see what's going on back there, because it is a little path for me to sort of weave in and out, and then go hopefully this way. Yes, and then also for me to go up here over to where Muffy's area is, but it should be hidden enough. I don't want it to be overly obvious. I mean, I want it to sort of make it feel like the two areas are somewhat separate, even though they really are not, are they? Right, well that's fantastic. I'm actually starting to run out of a few items and having a bit of space for myself, so I can go ahead and probably grab a few more things, a few more trees, a few more wheat fields, and work on, I guess, this upper area. So I'll be right back once I've got those things. Okay, so in other news, I am starting to feel a little bit better. It has felt like it's been a long time, and I've been very unlucky with my health recently. It's just, you know, one of those things, I suppose, especially with I have a baby who's with childminding, and so having all the children together tends to everyone tends to get sick. It's okay. I'm usually quite good, to be honest, but ever since having my baby, I've had a terrible immune system. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if that's a very typical thing, but I have struggled a little bit. Normally, like I said, I'm fantastic, but maybe it's just the part of being a parent. I don't know, I'm still relatively new to it, so you'll have to forgive me a little bit on that. Anyway, I think maybe roughly here I'll put a hay bed. I want this area to be a little bit more closed in again, a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, I guess what I could do is another hay bed not haybed, wheat field. Another one of these. But yeah, I'm doing quite a busy little area over here, trying to fill out the area and create sort of like narrow space, so you know you shouldn't be walking in this area over here. If I can get the right one, that'd be great. There we go. And if it'll let me this time. Kinda, just not quite where I wanted it, so that's there. I can just squeeze it this way a little bit. And is there a gap here? There must be. I can walk. Maybe push back a little bit. Something like that, so it feels like it sort of tunnels you in a little bit to this area. You know what? No, I did prefer it slightly over. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that this time. I also have another candle somewhere. So I think that is roughly in place. They're all kind of facing odd ways. I don't know if it really matters. That's fine. And then I'll probably put one over here as well. Let me find it. Yes. Maybe a bit closer. I think that's all even. I don't think I'm going to put anything in the middle here of my summoning circle, because I don't really know what I would put there. I also realised I've accidentally done that. Maybe that was supposed to be a marker for a bush, but because it's gone on top of the circle, it's made that strange shape there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, assuming that's what I wanted. And maybe even one here-ish. And I might even put a tree right here. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna work on the inner of the circle, which means I'm going to need plenty of wheat fields, so I have enough. You know what? I just might have enough. Yeah, I wanted that really like lush, overgrown feeling, and yeah, I want it to be sort of magical. I'm sorry if I'm talking absolute nonsense. I am getting better, honestly. Even if it doesn't sound like it. And a tree here, and do I have another pillar? I do. Just to fill in that little gap there. And I'm going to put another tree here on this side. And I look like I put a few markers for some bushes in between. And here. Oh, no, I missed. And here. Right, I did want to put some hedges for now, just probably here and here, just to fill in this little gap. And I suppose I do have this 2 size gap, so maybe another hay bed if I have one. And essentially I'm just kind of once again making this into a very packed no walk zone. So another moss here, and maybe even one like here. This feels like a good place for it to go. Okay, finally. So far so good, and honestly it's just a very easy build. It's very natural. There is a lot of items, but mostly it's like wheat fields, the bushes and the trees, but I really like the coziness of it. So yeah, where am I gonna work on next? I guess maybe this area up here by my house. So first things first, I think I'm just gonna throw down a big tree right here. Do I have a simple one? I do. And I'm gonna throw a bush in front of it. I'm gonna have to get a couple more, but I want something, I think, behind the house here and in a medium between the two tiles, if it'll let me. There. So yeah, I probably could put something behind here, honestly, to hide this. Maybe I should, like a hedge or something. Oh, should I pick up the tree again? Can I? I don't think I can. I can pick up this. That's not a problem. Let's do that. Just to sort of, again, fill in the space. That looks great. Something like this. Pick this up and then put this wheat field back. It wasn't there. It was a bit closer. Yeah, I think it was there. So I might even put I'm not using many flowers. I guess because I've got so much moss going on, I don't really want to overwhelm it too much. The colours are just green, but that's fine. And the moss just looks so nice when it's in this this really big form. Okay, a tree here. Just a big one. Is that fine? I think so. It could be a small one, I suppose. I don't know if I have any on me. Or any left. What is this? Oh, I do have one left. Should I try a smaller one? Or should I leave it for a minute? Because I'd have to go... Right, let me go get some more bushes, some more wheat fields, and some more trees, as well as something to eat in case I want to pick that up again. Okay, and let's give it a little look with a smaller tree and see if I prefer the look of a smaller one, since I found one. This one. Actually, I found two, so... Oh, do I prefer that? That's quite nice, isn't it? Doesn't overwhelm the house too much. But where am I going to put the sapling? That's the problem. I'm going to have to put it behind it. And I'm probably also going to want to take away the marker on the floor, so let's do that. Because I put the flower beside it. So one of the nurseries, there we go. And that is okay. I do prefer that. I kind of wish I had a bit more space back here to hide it a little bit more. But I really don't. I can't go this side because of the thingy box. I guess I could put like a wheat field at like this angle a little bit to kind of fill the space somewhat. I would have preferred a bush, but then there's this one here, so too much. Never mind. I can always go back and change it if I don't particularly like it, but I think it's okay. Right, I'm just going to fill in this space a little bit before putting a tree in. I think a tree here, and another glowing moss. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where I was standing is where I wanted it. Right, let's give that another go. And that's perfect. And I think a cedar tree, I was going to say spruce then, here to enclose it a little bit more. And a camellia. Did I not pick up all of the hedges? I probably didn't, since I need a lot more. Hello, Gloria. I see you're relaxing. I hope you enjoy my little decorating I'm doing here. Right, before I go, I do have a few more hedges on me. I might need a few more though. This is oh, it's very noisy here, so I'll do this quickly. That there, another wheat field if I can manage. That will do. Another tree. And this time I'll go with another hardwood tree. Another bush here. And another glowing moss. This space here could look good with maybe another flower, but it could also look really good if like a couple of mushrooms will grow. So because I'm in November, I'm getting quite a few, so I might leave this space here, or a weed will look fine. Weeds kind of do look okay in this build since it's very green and overgrown, but to be honest I'm almost done, so maybe I'm okay with my my bush situation. Do I need any more back here? I don't think I do. Maybe I've got one too many. Perfect. I'm just going to do a quick overview to see if I've forgotten anything. It doesn't really look like it. I did have a few what they called log stakes to use, so maybe I can put them down. Another tiki torch as well. Where was that gonna go? Was that gonna go here somewhere? Where could I put it? So I think maybe log stakes here. I mean, I don't have to use all these items, but you know, because that's quite a nice little filler space. Maybe another one around here, maybe this way around. Not that you can really see them. Let me pull them a little bit further up. Maybe I kind of feel like I need something in this sort of like corner, since I have this like narrowing here. I could maybe push it back a little bit more. Maybe that can just be another hedge, the spare one that I have. So it creates this sort of like a little narrowing of the path. I could even put in a custom design or something on the floor, so it doesn't feel like it's such an empty gap. Just something like that. Nothing too invasive, but I think that looks okay. I still don't know what I was going to do with that tiki torch. But right, I have a hedge here, so I'll go with a glowing moss here. I think I'm going to go with the small tree that I happen to have picked up. Hopefully it's one of these. This one. I guess I'm going to put the nursery right in front of it, so creates that nice sort of depth. There's quite a few of these in a row over here, which kind of bugs me, but I also don't know what to do about it, so I think it's okay. It kind of helps fill in this space. Oh, I'm really liking it. Yeah, because I want this to feel enclosed and overgrown. So far I'm really happy with it. Hopefully this video is not too long with me rambling a little bit. This space really doesn't matter too much, if I'm going to be brutally honest, because you can't really see anything back here. But let's put a glowing moss down. It's noisy again, so let me try and get a good one. Finally, maybe another wheat field in this gap that I just dug a hole in. Not that. Where did it go? There. A bit further across, please. Roughly there. And I could go with another wheat field just because I have one on me, so I'll do that. If it will let me. Is it in a lot of space? Surely there is. There we go. Can I squeeze by? Great, I like that. I like that a lot. And I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I think so. I guess I could maybe stick another tiki torch in here somewhere, but I don't know if it's just gonna, you know, be a bit too much because there's quite a lot going on already. I do like the lighting though, so let's see if I can figure out where I want this to go. And hopefully it's not too much, but I think just there's fine. It again is very busy. Hopefully it's not too busy, But I'm quite happy with this. I think I'm done for today. So I hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of inspiration. It's very natural. There's a lot of natural things going on in this area. There's not many big items. The gazebo is like the biggest item I really use. The main focus being obviously this big magical circle in the middle. Maybe I should put something in the middle. If you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. But for the meantime, I'm going to try and summon myself Drago or Lucky or any of those characters, because I'm going to be doing a villager hunt soon, because whilst I was building, Frank has offered himself to go, so I'm going to record that very soon. In fact, I'm probably going to record right after this right after I've done, so expect the same croaky voice, and hopefully that's okay. Wish me luck, and hopefully you'll be there next time. So let me say goodbye to you as I say goodbye to Gloria, looking fabulous, absolutely fabulous in her outfit. I do love her. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I didn't mean to do that one. I'll sit down. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.